Okay, hello Twitch, hello Internet. How we all doing today? Just see if the sound is coming through fine. It is. Alright. Oh. More Fire Emblem. And don't have much else to say on that today. Do got to update the follower count. Since we lost one, there we go. Okay. Now, this is a chapter exclusive to Hector's story. So I think this is where he gets his weapon. But either way, it's different mission than in Eliwood, so kind of excited to see how it's different. Okay. To the west of Eliwood lies an archipelago known as the Western Isles. Here a sacred weapon lies waiting, the seal guarding it broken. However, to retrieve the weapon, one must pass a trial. Armad's a sacred axe filled with the destructive force of thunder. To wield it, one must prove one's worth. Hector faces a test unlike any he's ever experienced. Chapter 30, The Berserker. Hey, it's pitch black in here. Ugh, and it's full of smoke. Hey, Greybeard Athos, you sure this is the right place? Yes. Armad's the legendary weapon of Durban the Berserker, who took its name as his own. Armad's is here. If I've got that, I can help out Eliwood, can't I? This battle axe is so tremendous that normal men cannot even lift it. However, it's possible that you might be strong enough. Come on, let's go. I want to get my hands on it. Slow down, you fool. The spirits of the soldiers who once fought at our side against the dragons now guard the legendary weapon, even in death. And if I can get through them, I can take the axe, right? There are more of them than I'd imagine. You cannot do this alone. You must have help. Fine with me, but how many people can come with me? Too many will simply serve to excite the Guardians. Call as few allies as possible. I don't get it, but I'll do as you say. Be on guard, Hector. Every act of strength you perform has consequences. Don't worry, I'll get that axe. Now if we're calling allies, let's call them and get moving. You are a bold one. That is your strength, but also your weakness. Your recklessness may one day be your undoing. Some FE6 foreshadowing question mark? Again, I don't know that game, but... Okay, how many do I get to bring? Just the 3, huh? We'll figure it out. This is a very different map than Eliwood's. Nice. Ah, there's chests. You're gonna make me take Legault? I think I have chest keys. Alright, let's start with the boss. The boss is Kime. High resistance. So, and he has a light brand. He has a tomahawk. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Ranged axe weapon. Some Elfire mages with him. Another Elfire mage. Some knights that don't look like they will, whoops, pose much of a problem. An axe reaver. Thief. We gotta kill this guy. Silver axe, okay. So, oh, there's another wolf bale? Oh, shoot. We didn't have to use the hammer then on it. Dang it. Well, now we know. Bunch of just Hellfire mages. So a lot of... Oh, there's 2 thieves. Okay, so there's one right there with the chest key. Alright, so there's axe reavers on some of the knights. Just be careful with it. Hellfire, all the mages has Hellfire. All the thieves drop a chest key. Right? So 1, 2, 3. So if we can get to them before they get to the chests, then we can take the chest. The problem is if they get there first, which feels like there's a really good chance of that. At least for that one. This one will be easy to catch. That one also going to be a little tough to catch. So we get those 3, and then the chests are ours. So how would we do that? I mean, if we have a flyer, we could send, like, Farina up here. Take care of this one. And then maybe Kent? Kent comes west and tries to intercept that, because we put the boots on Kent, so that might be the play. And then Hector can take this one. I'm not worried about that. Hector can get there in turn 1. So, okay. We don't need to worry about... Well, shoot, we could use... If we brought Priscilla along, we could use the warp staff to get someone over there. To... What's the range on that? Instantly elsewhere. That's not very helpful. Oh, she doesn't have it equipped, though. Ugh. Well, let's just go with Farina for starters. We have a lot of inventory to manage. So we'll just do this here. Just take a lot of these vulneraries. We don't need those. I don't know if I need this either. See, the alternative would be we just put the chest key, this full charged one, on a unit, and we just try to kill the thieves and don't worry about the keys. Number 1 Blazing Blade hater discovers Blazing Blade stream. Welcome in, Kaya. You don't like Blazing Blade? Why is that? Yeesh, but I want, like, all this stuff. I don't want to get rid of any of it. Well, okay, so then let's look at our units and who has stuff I want to get rid of. Ooh, Nils is back. GBA FE games are very simple and basic in mechanics. Yeah, that's fair. Which one is your favorite then? And the Blazing Blade plus Sacred Stone specifically designed on enemy phase gameplay. That hasn't felt true for my playthrough here, I think. Most of the time the gameplay just ends up being holding choke points for your tank. That must be hard mode related. There's definitely some points where I've done choke point holding, but I don't feel like I've had a lot of that in my playthroughs, at least. Binding Blade at least wants to torture the players despite its simple mechanics. Because of the hit rate, right? It's always kind of what I've heard. That the hit rate is terrible and that makes it torturous. Let's give her the spear. Since Farina is our strongest flyer with capped strength. Not just hit rates, FE6 has some devious maps. Oh, really? It has, so devious, does that mean good devious? Like challenging and fair? Or like bullshit map design? Sell some of those javelins. Sell that slim lance. We're not going to use that. The flyers are good enough without it now. Depends on the person talking, so it's a preference thing. I hear ya. probably sell that. Right? I don't think we have any other archers that we would... Because if something were to happen to Wrath... There he is. If something were to happen to him, we would probably pivot to Luis, who's already promoted, instead of Will or Becca, who are just... Will's still level 3. Rebecca is level 11. Well, we'll save it. You can end up with 22 plus wyverns at the same time. Whew! That's a lot of experience, though. Oops. Yeah, that. Fiora, you need a sword. Dorcas, you're good. Lucius, you're good. Wrath is good. Oswin, good. Good. You can use staffs now too. So you should take one of those. Okay, that should be enough inventory sort of freed up that we don't gotta worry about throwing weapons away. So then it's just who... You can use swords now, huh? So get rid of that and take... What's your stats at, Hector? Skill and speed. It's really high con. We could probably give him a steel sword. I think, right? So there you go. And then... Let's give Kent the key. And we'll do that. And also give him a hand axe instead of that steel axe, so that he has a 2-range weapon. There we go. Farina, are you good? You should be good with all of this on this map, I think. Okay. So what's the strategy? Hang on. Just give me that. Farina can fly up here. I don't know. Maybe we need to send Kent that way, huh? Kent can get him. And so if we do that and then send Farina to the west to try to intercept this guy, and then Hector can kill that guy. Okay, I think that seems like a good plan. So do this so that Farina has a little bit more of a head start heading to the left. Save. I should probably check the... I haven't checked this in a hot minute. Everything's good except for funds and strategy. So that's still good. Let's check the augury, because this is a new map. A moment, please. The air It's a poison cave. There is so much power here. The axe, it has guardians. Only Lord Hector and a few others can enter. But who to take? Pureless strength. That is what you need. That's it. It's a poison cave, you say, huh? Okay. Right, you have that, and then, I think we only have one other anti-poison, which was on, or antitoxin, yeah, which was on Nils because it was on Ninian, so dump that. Oh, I should probably bring healing items too if I'm not bringing a healer, huh? Ah, crap. Well, do we not bring Farina then? And take Priscilla, maybe? Maybe. What would you not bring? Could give you a sword or a lance. You have the kill lance, you have the spear. Let's give you a sword. Okay. But we might bench you. Kind of thinking I should bring Priscilla, maybe. Your defense is 21, 13, 18 on for shoot. How do you not take that? So 13 would be the lowest. Hey, Annie Hammer, welcome in. Right, that's a, yeah, full heal on both of those guys. There, we're probably over worried, I think, because we're going to be bringing our best units in here, but let's give it a try. So, how does he do? He does pretty good against these guys. Oh, please hit. Nice! With the crit as well for good measure. Alright, good job, Kent. That's one problem sorted. And you already have a chest key, so we can drop that. Oh shoot, but Merlinus isn't here, so we're gonna have to make space for the items, huh? God. Steel Lance. Hector will have advantage on that. What the heck? What is your defense? 3? $27, so you would be 24, right? What? Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna say the chapter has quite some drops. You don't need to bring that much stuff. Yeah. I saw the chess. It just didn't. And I figured we wouldn't have Merlinus. It just didn't click that if Merlinus isn't on the map, I can't send stuff to him. Oh, fucking hell. This kind of sucks. I don't know why you can't one-shot him, but okay. Well, at least Kent is good old reliable here for us. Wonder whether the thief is gonna steal. Oh, shoot. I didn't think of that. Well, they'll probably steal an elixir or a antitoxin or something. Which we brought several, so... 20 speed? Yikes, then that's obviously what he's there for, huh? I just don't understand how... I mean, so he missed, so it doesn't matter, but... I thought Hector had 24 damage on that thief. I don't understand why he was doing 23. Yeah, he's gonna steal. He stole the elixir. What a piece of shit. Whoa! Okay. I saw that. So these holes, huh? Blast poison out of them. Nice crit, Farina. Go sword over axe and Hector, lose 1 day. Ah, right, weapons triangle. Fair enough. Well, then Kent can take care of that one too before you go loot the first treasure chest. Speed and defense. Let's go. Look at that. We got the elixir back, but now we have to toss it. Inventory is starting to feel restrictive. Wow, all zeros across the board against Farina. And she leveled up her swords, which is good. He's attacking, huh? That's interesting. Was that the name of the chapter? The name of the chapter is The Berserker. The same as the chapter of Night of Farewell. Oh, you mean, okay, yeah. Yes, Night of Farewells. That's the Gaiden chapter that I hate. And I forgot the keys. So everything was terrible. I do want to feed Hector as much experience as possible because he just promoted and can finally start leveling up again. We want to get those sweet, sweet stats on him. God bless Kent. You're going to do 15. His resistance is 15, so you won't be able to hurt him. Thief attack Farina because Farina has higher speed. Oh, and he can't steal from her. Got it. Cool, I don't need that. And I saw that one of these enemies drops a wolf bale. So we're just gonna have Hector use wolf bale as much as possible. I feel a little silly now because we didn't need to restore it, but now we can just use it this entire chapter and hopefully use it up and then get the new one. Yeah, I forgot whether Eliwood gets a new rapier in his Durandal chapter. I think he does. That sounds familiar. Sounds like something that happened. Oh, that guy can hit for 2. Weapon refreshing chapter. Apparently. Ah, fuck me. How are you supposed to see that? I mean, I kind of see what it's supposed to be, but... So there's one there as well, and... Oh, that's annoying. Come on, Hector. Strength and skill. Yay! The stats we want. Of course, Kent has an elixir on him, not the antitoxin that I want him to have. No, wait here. Hector will take that antitoxin back, and then he can keep whatever's in the chest. That's the guy with the wolf bale. Nope, not there. That's a poison space. What if you wanted a good fantasy football draft, but God said FE7 stream, bucko? Yeah, it's kind of how it's been going for me. My team is not doing good. Oh, fuck me. Hang on. There's another wolf bale in there? Holy shit. We're gonna have 3 wolf bales lying around for Hector to use. Kaz, are you perhaps not very good at finding holes? Well, not... No comment. Depends on who you ask. It's like the Obama gif. Yes, no, maybe. It's classified. Nah, let's just... You just chill. Because I want Hector to do this work, so... You know, in case you need to bail him out. Artie? You should time yourself out for that joke. Oh, for fuck's sake. This map is just annoying. It's not... I don't think it's going to end up being too difficult. Our units are strong enough that these guys don't stand a chance, but it's... Those poison holes are annoying. No doubt. It is just about the holes, I know. Yeah, he's bad at finding holes. Shame for any lady he's with. Ladies? Anyways, just popping in at work. Hope stream goes well. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Even with the Axe Reaver, Hector should be good here. I swear to God. Or guys, if you swing that way, I don't judge. I don't swing that way, but I didn't have a witty comeback. That was the best I could come up with. Thanks for stopping in, Artie. I hope the rest of your shift goes well. Appreciate you. Okay. So these guys aren't armored, so the wolf bale will be... So let's go like here, drop that. Okay, then Kent, you can safely come here, and you should be able to come here. Nah, we are family friendly. This stream is not family friendly. I have that warning. Like, this is adult content here. I don't necessarily go out of my way for that, but if it pops up, I'm not like shutting it down. We'll just, you know, when people say we want to talk about Rule 34 Fire Emblem, I'm like, okay, that's what we're talking about, I guess. Sorry, this is mental health friendly. Yes, this is a mental health friendly space. Because Lord knows I have a lot of mental health issues. Your res is 11? 5. Oh, nope, that's their res. So you would take 5, 5, 5. Any of you jokers drop stuff that I need? No. Alright, Hector, just get in there. Take it on the chin like a man. There we go. Yeah, I think the Murdoch map. Oh, yeah, you earlier asked me about my favorite FE game. Easily Engage. I like the map design and the gameplay in Engage. I'm completely with you there. Notoriously, I am not a fan of the story and the writing in Engage, but I got no qualms with people that did enjoy it. It just was not my flavor at all. One is tough if you don't know what to do. On the brighter side, at least one group of wyvern won't attack you if you meet them with the right person. It's anime. I am already resistant to bad story. Yeah, so if you're... And, like, I'm able to get over it, too. Like, after my initial playthrough where I was kind of disappointed, because, like, I liked Three Houses and Fodlan and the story and the universe there. So I was a little let down with Engage in terms of that. But once I could kind of drop that, then there's a great game there. I absolutely think that the game is very fun to play, so skipping the story and stuff makes it a lot more enjoyable for me, personally. We got an elixir. Hallelujah. And then the other chest is back here, which we didn't get. Are there not reinforcements on this map? Oh, fuck you, game. Ugh. It's fine. Like, no one's in trouble. Like, none of our units are, I feel, at any sort of risk of dying, but... it's not... It's very hidden, in my opinion. Three Houses is a game I also love, but some maps... Oh no, 100%. The map design in Three Houses is not nearly as good as Engage. Yeah, you are a to the war person. Yeah, I do like when Fire Emblem does the war thing. I do. Engage had some points where I thought the story was gonna get me. Like, I was like, oh, this seems interesting, and then it just kind of petered out. And I was like, oh, well, it was a little underwhelming. Fuck you, game! Oh, so annoying. A pure water. Well, you know, it's something. What? How do you have... Oh, because we just dropped the elixir. What? Whatever. Okay, well, I mean, I think that this is it already. This was not a difficult map. The hardest part was the inventory management. So you come here. Nope. You come here. Use the antitoxin up. No reinforcements in this map because the enemies are dead spirits. You're here to purge them. Got it. Yeah, kind of felt like maybe there wouldn't be reinforcements in this map. It's just, I'm like, is there more? No, I guess not. Ooh, a tomahawk. Okay. You now have an empty inventory space. So you can take... the elixir from Hector. And then how is this going to shake out? 33. 15 speed. He does not outspeed Hector, but he will hit for 11. Is he armor? I don't think he is, right? He's a hero. No, so okay. His defense is 15. Oh no, we need to use the hand axe though, because that tomahawk is a 2-range weapon. Well, Hector can still hit him with this, so let's send this in, see how it goes. I had Tana without weapons visiting the secret shop, and suddenly 4 wyverns spawned around her, making escape for her impossible. Yikes. That's a bad bad ambush spawn. Then you would probably love Path of Radiance. Okay. Path of Radiance has always looked interesting to me. Definitely on the to-play list. This whole franchise is on the to-play list, because I've only played the Shadow Dragon on DS, 3 Houses, Engage, and now this. So there's still lots of games left for me to play. 13. Oh, interesting. Let's have Hector get some sword practice in. I am Kime, you who search for power. You must prove your worth to me. Off to a great start. But this should be good experience for the Hector. Strength and defense. Let's go. So now he'll only take 9 from that tomahawk. Do you have an elixir on your person? You do. So get up here and be ready to give that to Hector if things go bad. Good dodge, Hector. Yah! Alright. Kent is finally healed up. I mean, we may as well keep trading blows here, just to get that little bit of extra experience out of this, so long as Hector can stay safe. Alright, we got him. Perfect. And it feels kind of story-fitting that Hector fights the boss on his own with the new weapon he's able to use, this new weapon type. I kind of like that. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Okay. I don't know much about either other than Ike is in it. And there's the conflict involving the beast folk or whatever they're called. But Path of Radiance is coming to Nintendo Online, I think, on the Switch too. So we'll see. I'm hopefully gonna start working soon, and maybe I'll save up for that. I don't want to get a Switch 2, but like I do because there's at least 3 games on it now that I want to play, or there's going to be Mario Kart World, Metroid Prime 4, and then Fortune's Weave, obviously Fire Emblem, right? And then the GameCube library will be awesome as well. So they kind of got me in a vice grip. I'm just a sucker. I have 3 Fire Emblem playthroughs going on right now, and I'm too lazy to continue any of them. I hear that. I've struggled a little bit with this Hector playthrough. I'm happy that we're coming to the end, and I can play something else and take a break from the Fire Emblem. Starting a lot and finishing another. Asian mom is not happy. Asian slippers await. What? What does that mean? What do you mean Asian mom with slippers is not happy? Started Fire Emblem 1, Radiant Dawn, and 3 Hopes. So, but 3 Hopes is a Warriors game. Just so that gameplay is different at least. FE1, though, going back to the 8-bit era. Justa. It has Fire Emblem in the name. Fair enough. So have you played Tokyo Mirage Sessions? FE Tokyo Mirage Sessions? I own that game, actually. I have not finished it, but I do own a physical copy of that game. Tremendous strength. Truly like his. Skill and resistance. Got a tomahawk. Alright. Now he's gonna get our mods in the cutscene, right? No, he's not? Okay. So I don't need to make space? He doesn't get the weapon. Okay. So I don't need to make inventory space? Cool. Well, let me just drop a quick save some here in case something happens and we can just come back. He gets the weapon in the last chapter. Okay, because that's what happened in Eliwood's story. I just thought maybe it'd be different here. Alright, this is the throne. Athos Greybeard, I made it. What was? Let me fight. Let me fight. What are you supposed to be? My name is Durban. I am called Armads. What is going on here? I am power. Power without peer. I am the Dragon Hunter. I am the Flesh Biter, the Bone Crusher, the Skull Breaker, the Doom Bringer. I require no seals. I have no need of this idleness called peace. Power unused is power wasted. Better to lie spent in the grave than to sit in wait. I care not who, I would fight someone. This one is dangerous. This is one dangerous looking fellow. Hey, Durban, I mean, Armads. Whatever, doesn't matter. Hey, you, lend me your strength. You desire strength? Then prepare yourself. Once you have gained such power, your life will not end in a comfortable bed. You will die on the battlefield, in the savage garden of war's bloody delights. I don't care. I will help my friend. That's why I've come this far. Armads, your power, lend it to me. It is yours. Interesting. So Hector sold his soul. Well, we know he becomes a dad, and it is Fire Emblem law that if you're a father in Fire Emblem, you're gonna die. So this checks out. How positive. Here Hector is cursed to die in the battlefield, but earned extra lifetime. Interesting. Hector! What have you been doing? I'm glad to see that you're well. Hey, I told you not to worry. Here, look at this. It's the Thunder Hammer. So, you have acquired our mods, have you, Hector? Yup. Okay, Eliwood, now it's your turn. Let's go! Now we will leave Eliwood to his task and wait outside. I wonder if Eliwood is alright. He is. No need to worry about Eliwood. You're right. Who said Dad die in FE? Eliwood didn't die. I think someone has told me he does die in FE6. I don't know if I've been spoiled on that or if I've been trolled, but regardless, the joke stands. Many Fire Emblem dads die. He is sick, but he didn't die. Okay. Interesting. I've received conflicting information from chat. Aha, look, he's coming out. And people are wondering why Roy is a bum. Yeah, well, that would explain a lot. Roy can't become a true Fire Emblem protagonist if his father doesn't die. So that's why he's such a weak lord. He's not achieved full power. Eliwood needs to die. Aha, look, he's coming out. So this is the legendary blade. Oh, we're in automated territory. Okay. Durandal, the Sword of Sacred Fire. It's strange, isn't it? I've never seen it before. And yet it feels so familiar. I will use this to battle Nergal. Come to the Dragon's Gate. What? The sword. It's glowing. Watch out! Something's coming. No, Eliwood, it's your girlfriend. Don't do it. It can't be. It's a dragon. No. How is it possible? Get back, everyone. This is still a good twist, I think. Is it top 10 plot twist of all time? No, but this is a nice little twist for a Game Boy Advance game. Eliwood kills Ninian. I didn't see it coming on the first playthrough. It was very cool. But this ice dragon, surely... Is something the matter, Lord Athos? No. Let me be the one to answer that. Blackheart! Nergal! Ninian proved useless. I've come for a replacement. Yoink. Nils! Don't waste your breath. He won't be awake for some time. Nils will do for me what Ninian would not. Scum! What have you done with Ninian? It's not what I've done. It's what you've done, Eliwood. What? Eliwood, did you never once question it? Why the siblings were needed to open the Dragon's Gate? Why did it have to be Ninian and Nils? The answer is simple. The Dragon's Gate cannot be opened by humans. Why would humans be able to open a gate that was designed for dragons? What? pitiful, really. Poor Ninian's plight. Coaxed by my honeyed words, she passed through the gate. Though unable to return home, she refused to aid me and wandered lost and alone until she was slain by the hand of the one she loved. What? What are you saying? Can you not guess? Or is it that you are afraid to know? Very well. Let me tell you, Eliwood. The ice dragon there. The beast slaughtered by your hand. That is Ninian. The girl you loved. The girl you swore to protect. She returned to her true form and lost all human memory. Yet you, above all else, remained in her heart, and she came here. Look upon the creature you have slain. That is Ninian. Oh. Go on, look. She's using the last of her strength to take human form one last time. I believe there may still be time enough to say farewell. You know, of course, that you cannot save her. Nurgle, you foul demon! It's not me. You, Eliwood. You killed her. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself, Eliwood. Eliwood needs to die and Roy needs to marry his mother. Wait, wrong script. Is it? That sounds like a Fire Emblem script. I see Nurgle to be Ninian's dad as well. Yeah, I still don't feel like they've... And maybe it'll get cleared up with the finale of Hector's story here, but I don't feel like they've done a great job communicating that. There was some foreshadowing in some of the Gaiden chapters, I think, but they certainly haven't spelled it out, which is fine. Unless I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. Sorry, I'm not... I can't do this scene again. And I can't do Nurgle's voice again. I guess my throat isn't as healthy as I thought it was. But that kind of hurt. I'm also probably not doing it correctly from like a vocal standpoint. Relax. I try. Nurgle, biggest mistake of your life. If you killed Athos here, we wouldn't get him on the final map and have a guaranteed win. The developers put him there so that no matter how badly you bungled the campaign, if you got to the end, you could finish the game. Oh, sad Lynn is so sad. Sands of Time. Which one is this? Ninian is dead. I think this got me too the last time we played. In case you saved and stopped playing, and then came back 3 weeks later on a car trip to Grandma's, here's what you missed. Ninian is dead. This really hurts. It does. Like I said, I do think this is a good story beat. Like, the story is pretty standard, like, serviceable, but doesn't do anything special. This twist makes it, like, this is a decent story, especially for a Game Boy Advance game, in my opinion. Without this twist, I don't think the story would be good. I think it would just be fine. But it also makes Nurgle a better villain. Because he doesn't get a lot of screen time, and doesn't do very much throughout the story. So this move makes him like, oh, that's a really messed up thing to do. Like, he does bad things, but you know, I think I'm conveying what I'm trying to say here, right? Just that it's a really good bad thing, right? And it makes you more invested. We gotta avenge Ninian. That was messed up. And Eliwood's depressed. Who wouldn't be depressed if you stabbed your loved one, you know? We were chatting in another stream. Apparently in HHM there's a chance that the Fire Dragon Breath goes above 40 damage, and Athos won't survive without an angelic robe. Really? Well, I can understand that in HHM. Because that is the game mode that is, like, you have to know the game and what you're doing to succeed. Right? In just this, in normal mode, like, yes, you could screw it up pretty badly, but I don't think you ever hit the point where you wouldn't be able to physically progress at any point, really. You always get a new character on a map that can deal with the boss if they have to. Or your Lord units can, because you need to have all 3 Lord units. Now only Nurgle's echoing laughter remains. On Hector's advice, the group heads toward Ostia. They are weary to the bone, and they need time to regroup. Ostia is the most heavily guarded fortress city in all of Lycia. No enemy should have been able to breach its walls. And yet, otherwise Athos is godsent. He really is. He just wrecks everything. Lord Hector, we're pleased to see you home alive and well. Where's my brother? He departed yesterday for a conference in Etruria. He's scheduled to return in a half-month's time. Etruria? That's a pity. Go and prepare rooms for my companions. They need rest. Yes, my lord. My brother's away. Oswin, did you know about this? Yes, I was aware of his trip. Why did he choose to go to Etruria now? I don't get it. It's not like him. Oswin, could you have a worse poker face? About Nurgle, yeah. a tragic villain doesn't only just do bad things, but simply brings bad fortune to everyone that you cannot do anything about it. Right. Well, and I think it's the fact that he tricks Eliwood into killing Ninian. Right? That trickery, right, kind of pushes him past the, yeah, he's kind of tragic. You know, his downfall in his lust for power, right? It's sad. You know, it's not good when humans succumb to those kinds of things. And yet, he's so far gone by the time this story starts. And when he tricks someone else into doing something awful like that, it's like, yeah, you're evil, dude. You're just evil. I mean, rationally speaking, Nurgle didn't trick anything, right? I mean, he tricked Eliwood into killing Ninian, right? He teleported there with Ninian in dragon form when all Eliwood and company have been trying to do is prevent the return of the dragons. So, yeah, he kind of acts rashly, Eliwood does, but it's not a huge leap to be like, shit, he got a dragon here, we have to put it down, we're trying to prevent them from returning, right? I don't think that's a huge leap. And then Nurgle explains, actually, that was your girlfriend, sucker. That's trickery. Oh no, I think the cutscene in Eliwood's story says that Ninian escaped to that palace, not teleported. Oh, really? Damn. Well then, I don't like that. Because, like, as she's dying there, right? And I know that, like, she comes back, but, Nurgle is like, she's using the last of her power to turn into human form to say goodbye. Why didn't she use her power before she stumbled upon Eliwood then, to turn back into human form so that doesn't happen? She has the power. She has the power after she's been cut down, right? So if she had escaped and did that of her own volition, she's kind of an idiot. I don't know. Even if that's what the story says, my headcanon is going to be that Nurgle teleported her. Because, to me, that makes way more sense. I think it's kind of dumb if she escaped and chose not to revert to human form before approaching Eliwood. Greybeard, you know something, don't you? Tell me, what are we supposed to do now? A moment, lad. Yes, I suppose you have a right to know. I first met Nurgle some 500 years ago, wandering the Nabata wasteland. Like me, his only drive was the search for truth in this world. We were equals in power and knowledge, and we became fast friends. We believed we could solve the mysteries of the world. We truly believed. So what happened? A disagreement made at the height of our quest. One day, as I charted the mysteries of Nabata, I came across the most amazing village. It was unbelievable, but in that place, humans and dragons lived together in cooperation. Dragons and humans? Are you telling me they could live together in peace? At first, I doubted what my own eyes showed me. But yes, the village truly did exist. That's amazing. The dragons that I beheld there, they were both similar to and different from the dragons I had fought hundreds of years before. Well, to be honest, when the whole Dragon's Gate business and Elbert's death, the Ninian's still not telling Eliwood that they are dragons, that's already stupid. True. Very true. She should have told them earlier, absolutely. Even after meeting Athos, still not saying a bit, even worse, yeah. I can excuse that a little more because from a writing perspective and whatnot, because she's scared, right? Because she thinks all humans are going to kill all dragons, because that's what happened in the Scouring, right? And so she would be scared to reveal that even to people she trusts, because what if they can't accept that she's a dragon, right? And even in her supports with Eliwood, it kind of right? We've on this Hector mode playthrough, we've gotten to see she is like, I have a secret and I am too scared to tell you. And Eliwood's like, don't worry about it. And she's like, no. And I don't know, maybe that's just me. I certainly understand feeling like you have stuff you can't tell other people about, no matter what. Towards the end of my my drinking days, right? That was a huge thing where it was like I knew things were getting bad and I needed help, but I was scared to tell anyone that I had been drinking the way I had. So I can understand that piece of I can't tell you, right? Even if she's wrong, you get mentally kind of trapped in that headspace. Yeah, so when Innie escaped back to Eliwood, she is just doing herself. So she's just dumb. That's unfortunate. My point is that even if it is Ninny and herself going back and see, the story works out. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Ah, Eliwood, are you? Please go on, as you wish. Sorry, I will be right back. I have to take care of something in the house. Just be a few minutes here. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Parents are out of the house furniture shopping, and so they had sent me a text like, hey, can you take care of this thing that like is time sensitive? Like, oh shoot, yes. Love struck Lady Dragon doing dumb stuff, totally understandable. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying, Aniammer. And I can see that too. You make a good point of how she has not necessarily been the most rational when it comes to that secret and stuff. This Arcadia BGM is a remix of that of FE6. I played FE6 first, and this really worked well on me. Oh, cool. I love it when games do that, especially like when there's continuity between them, right? Because FE6 is the sequel to FE7. I love it when that works well. I'm kind of wondering if that kind of stuff will happen in Fortune's Weave, although we don't know if that's going to be a prequel or a sequel. But I'm guessing there will be a lot of nostalgia bait and stuff for the Three Houses fans. And people like me will be morons and eat it all up. Okay. They had refused to fight humans in the war, and instead they retreated to this wasteland. They desired nothing but to remain hidden from the outside. Nurgle and I crafted a barrier and created an oasis for them. Upon their invitation, we lived there with them. Our life there, it was calm and satisfying. At some point, the village became known as Arcadia, a place of perfect peace for travelers gone astray. Arcadia. The Dragon's libraries were a dream come true to us. We studied their language and history with unbridled passion. A century, then two, time passed in an eye's blink. And yet slowly our thoughts turned down different paths. In what way? I wanted to share the dragon's wisdom with others. My hope was for our earthly paradise to spread outward. And Nurgle? Nurgle. He took the dragon's knowledge. He learned the art of stealing the essence from living creatures and turning it into power. It was terrible. When we discovered what he was doing, the elders and I tried to persuade him to stop. But the power bewitched him, and he was deaf to our pleas. He started with small creatures and grew ever more confident. Just remember, you ever meet someone who likes to torture small animals? That's a really bad sign. It's a really, really bad sign. Then he began draining the quintessence of humans. The villagers and I joined forces and defeated him. Or so we thought, but... After he was banished from Arcadia, Nurgle fled to Bern. He increased his power slowly to avoid our eye. Using quintessence, he made his puppets the Morphs. They're bewitching in form with intellects beyond human. I'm sure you've laid eyes on them yourselves. Jet black hair, pale complexion, and blood red lips. Their most striking features are their glittering gold eyes. Attack! We're under attack! What? Lord Hector, it's bad. An unknown group has breached the castle walls. How did they get in the castle without anyone noticing them? They just appeared out of nowhere. The attack was so sudden the castle guards were annihilated. Castle Ostia is famed far and wide as being impregnable. If it's been breached so easily, can we save it? It's Nurgle. His magic created an entrance for his thugs within the castle. Blast that arrogant. No matter what, the throne must be protected. I'll not let the castle fall while my brother's away. Hold on, Hector, I'm going with you. Slowgow, we need you. We need a plan. If we can hold them back for a while, reinforcements will come. Okie doke. We get 18 people. Whoa. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of peeps. Alright, I vaguely remember this map now. So yeah, we need a plan. First, let's all take a deep, cleansing breath. Now let's kill them all. It's just that easy. We don't need a plan. Just kill them all. So Legault coming for the chess is good. And we can bring the entire A-team, as well as maybe give Raven another chance here to promote. Dart, no. We sold your promotion item. So it's gone. Nils. Oh, no, he doesn't want to in this chapter. Right. Right. Let's take Harkin. Jafar. Harkin and Jafar. You sold Ocean Seal? I did. Raven really fell out of grace. It was unfortunate. I wanted to train him because I felt like he was doing pretty good. But just when push came to shove and we didn't have enough deployment slots, it was like, well, I guess Raven's on the bench. But, like, look at that. I mean, his strength, I'd like to be a little higher, but his speed is capped. His skill is pretty close to that. Defense also leaves something to be desired, but... Excuse me. I think you can buy one this chapter. Oh, you don't have Costco card, correct? We don't have Sam's Club membership. Okay. Yeah, we'll bring these peeps. Now, you don't need 2 wolf bales. So, deposit one of those. And then... you have a hand axe, you have wolf bale, you have the tomahawk as well. Take that. You don't need that so long as you have the tomahawk. And take a silver axe. Yeah. No. Give him the halberd. Okay. So Hector's good. Eliwood. I mean, Eliwood should be fine. We did a lot of inventory stuff on the last map, so everyone should really be more or less good to go here. Except for Kent and Farina, who probably have stuff I don't need them taking. So you have a lance, an axe, and a sword. I'd like to give you another axe to use. Let's give you that. And then we'll give you another sword. So take another steel sword, and then for a lance, I should have you bring a heavy hitting thing. What's your strength, Kent? 23, and Farina's is also 23, but Kent has potential to grow. Who's 23, 24? So we'll give that silver lance actually to Kent. that's like our ace in the hole, I guess. He's gonna be probably our hardest hitter on a straight attack, but okay, so that I'm good with that being Kent slowed out. Farina, what do you take instead of that silver lance? You could take the armor slayer, but you kind of were wrecking knights on that last one because you could double all of them. Do you need more practice with swords? Of course, swords. Okay, take the armor slayer. Priscilla's good. Fiora's good. Florina's good. You know, take a regular fire tome, please. I like having variety. Dorcas. Good. Oswin. Fine, I guess. I don't think you need the hammer on this map. Take one of those hand axes, because we want to train up your axes. Wrath is good. Galt should be good. Canis is good. Lucius is good. Raven. We'll come back to Raven. Okay, well, so we gotta figure out all three of these, huh? What are you better with? You're probably better with swords. You're equally good with swords and axes. Oh, wait. Raven, can you use that brave sword? Yeah, and he can't use anything else yet because he hasn't promoted. You can take that brave sword. Take a light brand too, why don't you? There. Can you use lockpicks? You can. Okay, well then we'll give you one of those too. I like having variety. The man whose only Fire Emblem streams have all been FE7 at this point. Mike, I'm trying to finish this game. We're gonna finish this game by Tuesday night, I hope. And then October is gonna be Bloodborne. That's the plan. We're close. We're close to the end. Bloodborne, yes. I am not the biggest Souls game fan, but I do love Bloodborne because I love the setting. And also, I might get angry, and that's funny for people to watch, apparently. So. Good. They all have poison shit. So, if Wrath could pick that guy off, that would be ideal. feel like there are more archers here than there were on the last turn. Okay, so Fiora has the Delphi shield, so we will keep her down here as a flyer. Wrath here to try to pick off that promoted unit. I think I'm good with Nino being down here too, so that we can keep trying to feed XP that way. But then I don't want Priscilla down there, because Nino has a healing staff that we can use if people need it. Who should we move down there? Oh hey, it's the map I lost Pent on because Luis got shot on the last turn. Rough. You didn't rewind or reset? See, I won't have that problem because Pent and Luis are both on the bench. And we could put Legault down and you'd have a bit of a head start, but he can't get through this shit by himself. So, not Legault. Honestly, let's put Raven down there too. Good enough. Good enough, I would say. I specifically only play Ironmans. Gotcha. So, Rewind and Reset are both banned. Yep, fair enough. Kind of respect that. I think Fire Emblem's at its best when you deal with the consequences. I'm just not doing that on this Hector mode run because I just kind of wanted to get through it, see the new stuff that's exclusive to Hector's story, but I am kind of burned out of FE7, honestly, so I'm going to be happy to be done with it here. It's still fun, but yeah, I'm constantly stressed. Well, I mean, that is kind of the point. Oh, god damn it, green units. Fuck. 5 of them. Wow, why do there have to be so many archers? Oh well, as long as I've been paid, I can't complain. This is my chance to show you what Farina of the Great Wing can do. But listen, Slowgal, this goes beyond hazard pay. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message. Forgot about the answering machine morph. Let's go, Farina. Let's go. She is a beast, Mike. Tell all the soldiers, take your post and don't move, hold your positions. All we can do is hold on until reinforcements arrive. Hector, overruled. There are treasure chests to be found here. Eliwood, what? Don't overexert yourself. I'm fine. I'm not that weak. Ninian. You're one of Lord Hector's guests, aren't you? You shouldn't be out here. It's too dangerous. Go and hide in that room. Do you understand? Yeah, Farina is awesome. We got her strength capped. All of her stats are good. And she still has 5 levels to go. It's awesome. Weird that the game makes a point showing you Nils is in that room. I thought when I did this on, yeah, spawns reinforcements from there. Yeah, because when that happened on the Eliwood run, I thought we had to get over there to, like, save Nils when he decided to come out and fight, and it's just kind of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Oh, Harkin, you can't even rescue one of these fuckers. I know that they're heavy knights, but... Yeah, it's bad map information, in my opinion. Yeah, it's not good conveyance. You're right, I would agree. Well, okay, so... Step 1. Take care of this dude with the silence staff. Oh, nice. Okay, Wrath. Strength, luck, defense, resistance. Very nice level. Okay. How do you do against these idiots? They can't even hurt you, but they can poison you. How about you with your light brand? Can't quite kill him. Nino? Actually, they don't hit too hard, huh? 13, 12, 15. That one's a sniper. 14. 23, that's the one to be worried about. Okay. I don't want to do this. 12 and 8. So we'll put Fiora here. I like this map, but that gives the player the wrong indication of what might happen. No, exactly. I think someone in chat told me you don't gotta worry about that, and I was thankful because I would have wasted someone just waiting over here for Nils to show up. Do the druids still have Berserk and Sleep? One of them had Sleep. I didn't see a Berserk. The one we just killed had Sleep. Oh. No, this one has Sleep. Okay, sorry. This one has Sleep. The other one had Silence. My bad. That's what was up there. Ooh, Ninian. Not Ninian, Nino. Can't talk. Words hard. Names hard. Okay, no, on hard mode, there's like 3 more druids down there in the bottom right, and they have more status staves. My Farina spent half this map asleep and dodging arrows down there. Yeah. Normal mode, it seems to be significantly easier on a couple maps. Oh, Berserk. Sorry, my bad, no. No worries. No worries. Raven. Right, we gotta worry about being in range of this dude. Okay, so, none of these jokers can get there. So you're the closest one, and you're the only one that can get there. So let's go down here. Make sure that light brand is equipped, and Raven can wait there. Ow. Ninian is dead. Yeah. On hard mode, it's almost required you have 2 flyers in the right spot to pick up the others that start there, then rescue them out. Do you remember? I remember any Amber. Just to avoid the massive Berserk / Sleep ranges. Yeah, I think if I ever come back to do hard mode, I will, like... I won't use like a guide, but I will look up what deploys and spawns where so that I can strategize to deal with it instead of getting surprised by nonsense. Oh. Oh. Okay. As much as as Kent has been very fun to use because he's now so strong, I don't, I want the experience to go on other units this map, wherever possible. Ouch. My thumb is, like, not happy for some reason. It's, like, cramping up. I hate getting old. I chose not to deploy anyone down south. The cost is the lower chest. What's in that chest? But that's a valid strategy, right? Just abandon that, take a smaller team and hold the throne. It's not a bad way to go, to be honest, but hard mode specifically fucks you on deployment slots in most maps late game, so I'm always hurting for more units to level. Yeah, you gotta take advantage of the experience while it's there. Good job, Wrath. Alright. The biggest threat there has been eliminated, that silver bow. And that guy wisely decided maybe shooting at the armored knight was safer. Ah, fuck. Bottom chest is body ring. You can let the thief steal it and then steal it back. He's like a delivery boy. Courier service. Just sign right here. Just so long as none of these green units steal any kills. You motherfucker, what did I just say? Message for you, sir. Commits die. Is that a Monty Python reference? Because I'm hearing a Monty Python reference. Okay, Raven's asleep. Happy fun times. Maybe. That's such a good movie. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I love that movie. Hey, Nino, why are you so fucking slow? I really want Nino to clean, like, all this up. $15 and $40. 14, so she shouldn't take too much damage. Yeah, Nino can hold off this stuff. So you just come over here. You know what? Sure. Oh, I can't bolt thing that. Oh, yes, I probably could if I moved here, huh? But then she wouldn't be able to do this. Can you bolting? No, it's just one out of range. Ah, it doesn't kill anyway. Okay. Mike, how have you been lately? Think I saw you were trying to do a September thing with Darkest Dungeon. How's that going? Well, September didn't go great. I ended up rage quitting that the other day. Oof! I mean, Darkest Dungeon will do that to you. But sorry to hear that. Okay. Oh, definitely not enough with that, huh? Not enough with that either. The Brave Lance could do it. I just finished a few emote commissions the other day. Oh, nice. Someday I'll get around to thinking about emotes in a bit more detail. He's just dodging in his sleep. That's ridiculous. I've got a few days left to finish my Diablo 2 run before the ladder/season resets. And Awakening is around 45% finished, I think. I keep getting sidetracked doing paralog missions. Classic Fire Emblem. So, what? There's still like a oh Jesus. There's still like a competitive Diablo 2 scene with the ladder/season, or I was unaware that that was something that like happened. Fight while asleep. Yeah, like Zenitsu and Demon Slayer. Yeah, that was a big bonk on Raven. And everything's kind of gummed up down there, which you hate to see. Unfortunately for all of them, Wrath can rescue Raven out of there, and Fiora can hold that line against any of these chuckle fucks. So long as Raven doesn't die here, I am not resetting if Raven dies. You bitch. You wouldn't. Eat my ass. Game. Game? What the fuck? Yeah, I think Raven's cooked. That kind of sucks. Wow. That is an upgraded crit animation for Nino as a Sage. I mean, you have Harkin. I know. Like I said, we're not resetting for Raven. I'm just slightly salty. We could kill one of those generals with Fiora. We cannot kill one of those generals with Fiora. Sheesh. That's a little rough. Who is basically Raven Plus. Now the question is, why is there no staff user down south? There is, Nino. So in hindsight, maybe should have rescued Wrath and healed Raven, but... Oh, a restore staff user? I don't even think I brought a restore staff. And that would be because I did not look at enemy inventories before moving in. Do we have Physic? We do. I forgot about that. Priscilla does have Physic. So we could give that a try. Raven has a decent dodge chance on a lot of those hits, so... That'll at least open that spot up, and this druid will probably try to sleep Fiora or Nino. If he does connect, then the other one can try to do some backup down there, but hopefully he'll miss. Oh, you have a killing edge. Priscilla sending Raven heals from afar. Ooh, Oni-chan. Oh, I forgot that they're related. Oh, so that just makes a lot of sense then for her to do that. She's like, no, brother, wake up! Yeah. Me when all sleep staffs and no restores. In terms of it being like a status effect, like gameplay-wise, it works great. It just doesn't quite hold up under scrutiny. Why can't a teammate just, like, slap them and wake them up? Sleep should decrease. I completely agree with that take, Mike. Completely agree. It doesn't make sense how someone can get, like, stabbed through the femur bone and they keep sleeping. Oh, it's a magic sleep. Shut up. Thank you, Raven. Appreciate that. Jeez Louise. There's piling up down there. Oh, thank you, Eliwood, for that dodge. Just a little worried about the crit chance on that. Dang, that... I forget about the magic triangle sometimes. Okay, this guy doesn't have a whole lot going on for him. Come on, Nino. Magic, skill, speed. Thank you. I really needed you to get those. Okay, and he goes for the kill on the green unit. So I suppose I'll take that. The fact people can dodge when they're asleep is ridiculous. Where the fuck is that one going? He's going to sleep the green unit. Yes! Stupid AI comes in the clutch again. Holy shit. There are more enemies on this map than I remember there being in Eliwood story. I don't know what this guy's rushing off to. Oh, thanks for the crit, Fiora. Appreciate that. Ow. Speed and resistance. Good stats to have. I'd like more strength with Fiora, but I suppose you can't have it all. Alright, now how... How much damage is incoming towards Dorcas here? Okay, so that's just one from the archers. he'll get poisoned, but none of them can dent his defense. One of them can hurt him for 1, I think. And 16 and 16, huh? So 20 from the magic users, which is a bit worse. But we'll kill one of them before he has a chance. She has she's holding the whole ass horse and the rider. So yes, but she has the Delphi shield. So the longbow guy can hit her, and he'll probably try to, but she'll be fine. Wrath is a twig. He weighs like 14 pounds soaking wet. He is an archer. Have you seen the torso of an archer before, Mike? People that like are professional archers are fucking ripped. Their back muscles are insane. He's skinny, but I'm sure he weighs, I don't know, like 180 pounds or more just from the muscle alone. I've fired a bow before, sir. I'm excellent at hitting targets I was not aiming at. It's a good skill to have. Well, Eliwood's getting good experience at least. We'll take that. Okay, we can clean up a lot of this round. Because we have units that are in range to really do some serious damage. That's called strategic off-targeting. I love that, Hammer. I've never heard that before. I am stealing that. One magic, you know? If you had to just get one, that's the one I'd want. Candace is just underwhelming me, but don't tell any Hammer. 8, 5, 5. So you come in and deal with this boy. Oh, Jafar has been sent to stab a wall. What an upgrade. Look, he's not part of the A-team. But since we have the space, he can do some utility for us. Ooh, skill. And luck, but skill. Skill with Hector is always good. Then let's do like a little bit of this. There goes our anime girl. If you have a problem, if no one else can help you. Strength, speed, luck, resistance. Lynn. That's 2 levels in a row. You've gotten a strength. What is going on? I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. If you have a problem, if no one else can help you, and if you can fucking find them, maybe you can hire the Emblem team. Crashes a car into the wall. What? Sorry, Mike. I don't understand. Oh, an A-team reference. I made an A-team reference? What did I say that's an A-team reference? God damn it, Cat, stop making me feel old. Sorry, I was not around when A-team was popular. Or if I was in diapers. Oh, you said Jafar isn't on the A team. Yeah, not a reference to the show, just me talking about the A team and the B units that are in this army. I was gonna sit in the corner and sob. Don't do that. Old men don't cry, except at funerals. Oswin. Okay, so I probably don't want... Yeah, no, this is a little messy now. I shouldn't have moved Lucius up. That's my bad. Look at them pile up. Do you think Nurgle's watching and is just like going, "For the love of God, he's asleep! Why can't you idiots just kill one guy that's asleep?" Oh, and he's awake now! Oh, Raven is about to go on a tear. Hopefully he doesn't get himself killed because of it. Strength, luck, resistance. Fuck, that's bad. God damn it. I'm done for. Is this really the best I could aspire to? Because poison overrides sleep. Huh, interesting. Nobody told him the answering machine is AWOL. Oof. Well, it sucks, but I'm not going back for Raven. Lucius is just gonna have to die single and alone. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're not going to get to that bottom chest in time, I think, to save it unless... Well, we could send one of the flyers. Holy shit. I don't remember there being this many reinforcements. They keep spawning. Nice. Just let them rob the bottom chest, but don't open the top one. The thieves will run towards you, then you can kill them for the loot. I suppose. Can open one of them though, right? And we could send Farina down to start sorting them out. But then we would have to get the Galt down here. It probably is smarter just to let him take it and run up. Phew, okay. Just out of range. Fortunate. Okay. Now that is in range. Nope, that's still out of range. Okay. Magic skill speed. Good level, Lucius. Yeah, good stuff. Oof. I feel like the enemy is getting good. Ooh, magic skill. Lock defense resistance. Priscilla. Let's go. She's pissed about her brother dying. I feel like the enemies have been getting a lot of low chance hits. I suppose most of their hits are just low chance because our units are starting to get more advanced, but still. I'm not gonna move the BS counter, but Alright, Lynn's gonna do the dodge tank thing. Let's see how it turns out for us. Good stuff for Oswin. Okay, sure. Just keep going after Oswin, I guess. Nice crit. Jesus. Just keep coming. It's too bad you can't Canto after healing, but that would be pretty broken, I suppose. Come on, Nino. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. 3 more turns? Wow. Skill and defense, it's okay. Unnecessary crit, but we'll take it. Speed and luck. Oswin, please do not worry on my account. I am not worthy. I am not even worthy to stand in your sight, Lord Hector. I have been deceiving you. Hector, yes, as you were saying before, Oswin, you have been keeping some secret from us? Yeah, pretty much. Oh shoot, I didn't notice that. Okay, she's just out of range, thankfully. So you do 31. So that'll be a nasty hit on Fiora still, but okay. Alright. You got that hit, Canis. You may continue to stay in the army to... Well, never mind. I shouldn't have said anything. That's not a great level up. What's wrong with your Canis? I don't know, but he's not great. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. Can't even damage Oswin. Oh, he used his longbow too, like an idiot. Yeah, I think my Canis is broken. Everyone's been trying to tell me how great he is, and he just has not been that this entire playthrough. Right? Not like Kent, who's just an unmovable force of nature. Sorry, what spawned at the bottom of the map there? Yes, I get it. My poison units take poison. Oh my goodness, I don't remember these chuckle fucks. Yikes. Okay. They don't hit too hard, I guess. So, like, Hector would be fine. Oh, god damn it, Fiora. Yes! No, actually, that's... No, never mind. You double. I don't want you to get that kill. I wanted Hector to get that kill. This is a message from Lord Nurgle. She's just shutting down. Fiora, why you gotta be like that? Body ring gone as well? No, it's not. It's on that thief. We're following Mike's advice. It's on the thief so we can steal it back from him when he goes up to get the last chest. Yeah. Yeah, this is a defend map. Oh shoot, except Legault doesn't have good enough speed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might as... Oh, no, it drops. He drops it. Oh, we can just kill him then. Whoa, okay. With the poison effect, actually, that was kind of even more flashy than normal. That was kind of cool. I thought we had to wait for him. We don't. And a white gem. Reinforcements with a siege tome? Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck that noise. Kent is a beast. Yeah. We got pretty lucky with him. He's nuts. Does anyone like need healing badly? No. Two more turns. Okay, you just enjoy your nap, I guess. No, why didn't you go after Nino? I don't want Oswin to get this experience. Oh. It's fine. Suffering from success. I suppose it's good too. That Oswin is already poisoned. Not that it matters too much. Strength, speed, resistance. So other people aren't getting poisoned because they're all going after him. Of course, that one decides to go after Fiora, who stole the boss kill and stole this kill as well. He's too good. Skill, speed, luck, defense, resistance. Now that's more of what I'm talking about, Fiora. I just wish you'd get strength. Oh, you're gonna use it on the green units? Then that's fine. Oh, really? Now the reinforcements decide to be done? Really? Strength, luck, defense. Let's go. He's a strong boy. Oh, reinforcements stop when you kill the boss? I gotcha. Well, then we're done. Then this map is done. We did lose Raven, but that was more so just me being an idiot during the prep. Otherwise, like, of our typical starter units, they're all just really good at this point. Which is good, because we're about to hit the end game. Like, I think the next chapter is battle preparations, right? So... Hi, Anna. Didn't expect to see you. There they are. Lord Hector, are you unharmed? Protect Lord Hector. Knights of Ostia, attack. You're too late. They're all dead. They surrounded Merlinus. Attack! Attack the convoy! The weakest unit on the map. He can't attack back. Hey, Greybeard, are these guys? Yes, I'm sure of it. They are his morphs. It's true, they're all eerily similar. That reminds me, that man on Valor, Effidel. Black Fang's Sonya, too. Are you saying that he made them all? It is an abomination, a crime against all that is natural. Actually, Athos, that would be the naturalist fallacy. Just because something isn't natural, doesn't mean it's actually evil inherently. It's about the application of... Swipe the card chapter. Yeah, basically. It's the pay-to-win chapter. How could we not have seen Merlinus being mugged by the Ostian military? Yeah, basically. When Nurgle began using Morse to carry out his plans, his power had grown beyond our ability to contain him. After humans, his next target became the essence of dragons. His next target had to be Arcadia. I concealed our paradise behind a curtain of sandstorms. I then hid it in the underground ruins and waited for him. I did not hope to defeat him, just to exchange blows, and then draw him into the desert, which would be his end. But Nurgle never showed up, did he? Correct. I have no idea how he managed it, but he called those siblings through the Dragon's Gate. And now, he plans to call a horde of dragons to his land. What do we have to do to stop him? Our last hope is the power of the legendary items. It would take too long for us to gather all of them. I will go to the Shrine of Seals and tell Bramamond everything. We must have his power no matter the cost. Then we should go to the Dragon's Gate ahead of you. What? That's a good idea. Even though you cannot harm Nergal himself, you can certainly do some damage to his troops. If we don't answer Nergal's invitation soon, he'll continue to send out troops after us. If that's going to happen, we might as well take the fight to him. I won't have Lycia ravaged by any more of his attacks. You truly are Roland's children. I am old, I did not expect anything to surprise me again, and yet... Lord Athos, it takes the strongest of bonds to alter the course of fate. Go, my youthful friends. Set your sights on the Dragon's Gate and keep moving. Eliwood, Hector, where are the legendary items? They're right here. Mine too, I'm sorry. I simply couldn't bring myself to wield it. Neither could I. Eliwood said it felt like Durandal moved by itself. A weapon with a will of its own? Can I really control a weapon like that? Frankly, I wasn't sure. Let me take them from you for a while. May I? Yes, it's fine, but... Eliwood, Hector, I understand how you both feel. But without these weapons, we won't be able to stop Nergal. You know that, don't you? Yes. When next I wield it, I won't hesitate. Confidence is just a matter of time. I'll use it when I need to. You'll see, Greybeard. All these fucking people have the same voice. Top-tier production values. I tried doing the voices again today, Mike, and it's hurting my throat. I don't think I'm sick anymore, but I'm still recovering a bit, I guess. So I stopped doing them. I know. Oswin. I'm here, Lord Hector. We won't be able to contact Fargus about traveling to Valor till the day after tomorrow. The guards are rotating watches to protect the castle. Lord Hector, for this one night, please get some rest. Who needs rest? Do not talk to me of rest when Ostia needs me. There is something that you need to tell me, isn't there? I can think of nothing, my lord. Stop this foolishness. It's plain that everyone is avoiding me. What you're all hiding, I know what it is. Lord Hector, you must calm yourself. Say it. I command you. Tell me what has happened. Athos with a giant armads on his shoulder and lift Durandal with ease. It's just a, 2,000-year-old man who's absolutely shredded. The key to a long life is, exercise and a paleo diet. Gotta get those excess carbs out of the way. Grain, that's not natural food. That's man-made. Stick to just fruits, veggies, and a bit of protein, and you'll look just like me. If you don't answer right here, right now, I will cut you down, knave. Do as you must. I see. My brother, he's gone, isn't he? Lord Hector, I was sure he was recuperating, that he'd gone somewhere to recover his strength. I thought that was what you were hiding, but you won't confess even now. That means... Lord Hector, wait, please. Almost like Yamamoto in Bleach. Haven't seen Bleach. I watched the first few episodes and then decided I wasn't willing to invest the time it would take for it to get good. Alright, we made it to battle preparations. So that's where we're gonna call it today. So tomorrow we will do battle prep and then a map or two, and then Tuesday night we'll finish whatever's left. Because I think in addition to because the very last chapter was a two-parter, even though the second part is, you know, fairly short. But I basically count that last chapter as two chapters because of that and how much story there is. And then there's a Hector exclusive map in addition to the map where you go up, I think. So that's 4 more maps. So tomorrow we will try to do battle prep and then the 2 maps after that, and then Tuesday night we will do the grand finale. That's my current game plan, and yeah. So GG, thank you, Anyammer, thank you for being here, and thank you, Mike, for being here if you're still around. It's fun hanging out with you guys, as it always is. Sorry for not being able to do the voices, but I can feel it now. my voice is very tired. So let's find someone to raid. Holy crap. Toya has been up for 9 hours. That's insane. Let's go see what he's doing. Probably just the pay to win in the map after that. Oh, he's at credits.
Paintings, this looks the coolest. Something about the giant tall ones of shields and spears. No?
It's long enough, right? That's a very long map.
Into that for him.
Well, we'll go say hi to Toya and congratulate him on whatever he just did. And if he's about... Well, he looks like he's still going. Well, if he is about to go, then we'll just ride the raid train. But let's go say hi to Toya. So thank you, everyone. Have a great night. And we'll see you tomorrow. If not, we'll see you around. Thank you. Bye.